And Eric, when you came in the group, you had a brand new website built, came in with no internet presence. So we call that starting from ground zero. How long did it take? SEO is obviously not it's not a flip the switch game. How long did it take for you to start seeing results? And what are some of those results today?
Sure. So I can't state enough the tremendous results I've had. So I came into the group about 18 months ago, right at the start of the pandemic, and developed a website and really was very careful in creating not only my logo, but also pitching appropriate pictures, working on content, and then working with Matador's group to flesh out content and ongoing writing of articles and various ways to backlink and increase my presence on the web. I would say within 6 months, I started seeing, because this is a long game exercise, I started seeing some hits now on my firm. And what I did was I created not only the website, but I created a new email address so that I could better track intakes coming in. I also started using a service call tracker to see kind of what the nature of the claims of the people that were calling, where they were calling from, getting a sense of that type of data. Over the course of the following 6 months after I started seeing content, long story short, fast forward to today, I've been in about 18 months. I'm now seeing on average anywhere from 7 to 15 intakes a day. It has blown me away to the point where I was practicing law, but I have hired now an intake specialist to basically handle the triage on a daily basis. I also started using about May of last year, I started using Lex Reception, which is a 24-hour answering service because I couldn't handle it. And I knew that from my call tracking software, I was losing a number of intakes that were coming in because, as you know, after hours, if they don't reach somebody, they move on to someone else. And so I hired Lex Reception, who's done a phenomenal job in fielding calls. And we created a script as well as kind of menu drop downs of things that I'm looking for, so I can better track where these individuals are hearing about me. And I've now had to increase, my monthly payments to Lex Reception because I'm receiving anywhere from 800 to 1,000 minutes of intake calls a month over the last 3 to 4 months. So it's been tremendous, and I can't thank Matador enough for not only shepherding me through the process, but also working with me on the long game and continue to refine, so I'm able to see an uptick, continuing uptick and trending in the number of calls I receive.
Wow, that's those are fantastic results to hear.